Okie dokie.
What will I do without her?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
Okie dokie. So,
Mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
well, of course. So.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Lumos.
So.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we could steal some beasts from the pens at Hogwarts.
One of the little bastards scratched me. Lived long enough to regret it.
Lumos. Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Think I won't remember your face?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Revelio. Totalis. Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Which one of you is Biscuit? Levioso! Arresto momentum. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnish.
Okie dokie, so now we're heading back.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupid! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Revelio.
You go.
There must be some students at Hogwarts that we could recruit.
Revelio.
Okie dokie. Perfect. Okay, so let's return Biscuit to Garnolf.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Don't need to.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Relax.
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm good. Well, of
I'm
course.
glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
That is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Well, there's that one. Flibarton Castle. Okay, we're not going to do that yet. So,
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
stupid that
You
is.
seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Okay, let's go then. Right then.
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
And up we go.
Lumos.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Okay, so I want to come this way.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Oh, hang on.
Revelio. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Well, duh.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, you're straight in the face.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Well, of
I hope
course.
Matty stays out of trouble.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confront Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
No.
I swear, none of you'd have a head.
It's Totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Loud as a crow you are. Quiet as a mouse.
It's Totalis.
I'm surprised that was easier than before.
Aloha Mora. Lumos.
Okie dokie, so now we're going to just do...
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Aloha Mora.
Oh, Ziggy. You're not doing that. No, Ziggy. Come on, Ziggy, Ziggy.
Lumos. Lumos.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Revelio.
Time to teach someone a lesson! I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Show yourself.
There's no Dallas. Aloha Mora. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Just a One Piece fan. Good to see ya. I'm playing on the PS5. So as you can see, I am a witch, but with a masculine voice. Yes, this is my transgender playthrough. I might do a full female playthrough, and then do an evil playthrough. If that's what you guys would like.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Okie dokie.
Highwing.
Oh, well, hi, Wing then.
Right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry. Ho, ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Yes, I have.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Of course it's incredible. You're on a bloody hippogriff, you muppet. Because I want to try and play through this with all 4 houses.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Simon. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Yeah.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Sepulchre.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Okay, so that's basically what Professor Weasley wants me to do. Of course, astronomy. So where is good old Deke?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I'll
I
find
understand.
Tobbs.
Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Right then, we need to find the cave and go from there to find Tobbs. So, I don't know how we're going to attempt to figure to do this, or what, or how, but to be honest, Tops should be easy to find, hopefully.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid one!
Oh god, why does it have to be spiders? I really goddamn hate spiders. But I have to find Tobbs.
Hobbs's master is awful. Lumos. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Lumos.
Okie dokie.
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Lumos.
Oh, I hate spiders, I really do.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Reparo. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Confringo.
Okay. Okay, do this.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I've got a thing I will be down there at some point, so...
Confringo.
Well, is this a big fight?
Incendio. Confringo. Fuego. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid one. Incendio. Fuego. Confringo. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Stupid one. Confringo. Incendio. Fuego. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
There's a victory that...
Incendio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
No. I have a feeling that house elf, poor Tobbs, left here alone with the spiders.
Lumos.
Confringo! Incendio! That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Well, of course it is. Well, it's always better to have as many William Well potions as humanly possible. Okie
I'm back
dokie.
from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Of course I am.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Well, you know what we're going to do, ain't you? We're going into the astronomy tower. Okay, let's go to astronomy. Let's start the quest.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be a student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
The car's a little bit.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you,
That's very
Alcott.
kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplo. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Oh, good, that did. How am I supposed to to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
So,
This was his old telescope. It's practically brand new.
A pristine
well then.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it.
Of course
Shall
not.
we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow
Lumos.
stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Coward.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Lumos.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Oh, bloody hell.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Right, let's go then.
Confringo. Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
The Lyria.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Well, let's check there. So,
Handy resource.
right. Let's wait.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Right then.
My husband. What will I do?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
Unfortunately, I don't know where your son is, but I'm sure your fine
He must
is.
be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Well, let's fucking go.
Down to Officer Singer. She told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
Revelio.
We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Potato! Stupid! Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
So we got the core. Spells will definitely need to be used. Okie dokie.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlem, distracted.
Revelio.
This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need
Revelio.
again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Arresto momentum. Leviosa.
Okay. Okay, so got that.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Indeed.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Huh. Usually there would have been some.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revenue.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should really check this totalus.
Revelio.
Somebody out there? Pay for your deed. Ah, how delightful. That's just the beginning.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You've made
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Wingardium Levio. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
Simple as that.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Classic.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Oh, we use already.
Too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Even though she said not to. Come on. You really think we're just going to leave it at that? They think they can beat us. They don't realise who the shit they're dealing with. At all.
Revelio.
My father used to enchant his handmade... Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again. My favorite Hogwarts student. Never attended Hogwarts myself. In fact, I've never been more than a stone's throw from our humble hamlet. Now, how may I be of service?
What do you have for sale?
Now, how can I help?
Well, actually, to be completely honest,
I'll be able to put that to good use. It's our Troll Slayer. Thank you again. Things are certainly more settled around here now. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
right, we want to go out of gear, headwear, add that, then go here, then do that. In this case, do that. Our offense is more than our defense.
Revelio.
Wow.
Incendio. Defendo. Arresto. Levioso. Glacius. Could it be a Merlin trial? Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Of course it ain't.
Protego. Stupido. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Cursed fiends. Lumos.
Okay, come this way. Well, that was easy peasy, wasn't it?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
You've heard quite enough, Val. I'll get that goblin helmet back.
Incendio.
One less poacher in the wizarding.
Aloha Mora. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Levioso.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio.
Is someone there?
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. Oh, at least better than it did me.
Revelio.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided against them. On the kid then.
Revelio.
Right, so.
Revelio.
Where did I set my traps? Was it lower? It's running home.
Mr. Dennis.
Nothing more than luck.
Clumsy little fool! Come free, guys! Not so clever!
Tricky little cake flapper. Life for me.
No, I can do it. Let me out,
Should technically one of my own. I won't.
Revelio. Protego.
Get back here or I'll have you stewed like a lamb! Levioso! Levioso!
Arresto momentum.
What are you, a gobstone?
Arresto momentum. Reparo. Reparo. Revelio.
So this was pretty straightforward. Ooh, okay. Okay, I need to just stop doing that. I actually cannot remember if I got the stuff in here. Yeah, I have. Swooper feather. Nice. But first, I want to actually see if we have everything. I'm sure we do, but I just want to just double check. No, I don't.
Lumos.
Come up here. Do that. There we go. Now we've got all of that. Okay, 3. Well, you want that, but we have to be at level 26 first. But that will be it for today, because I need lunch, and I also have to put the bin out. And I also have to do my bed, so that's why. But, yeah. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, plus the notification bells options. Click all so you're always up to date to when I always upload. I haven't done it for some time, and reasons, but yeah, I should be getting back to them. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and let's see if we can get this video to 1,500 likes. And of course, comment, who do you think will be promoted to the Premier League? Will Southampton actually do it? Will they come out of nowhere and win the championship? Who knows? I want to see what your comments, what you guys say in the comments, because hey, why not? And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!